Hey everybody, welcome back! Yep, we are back already. It has been about 3 days since my last recording. And yeah, we are still in Riften, on our way to becoming Thane, but not quite there yet. There's a lot that has to get done, apparently. So, Merida's not gonna lose any sleep over it. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get on with the main plot. Yes, I know! We've only been delaying for so long. But first, what we have to do is, currently in the story, Hircine and Merida are in Riften. Meanwhile, oh, I still have on the No Stone Unturned again. Sanguine and Clavicus Vile and Bjorn have left with the girls and are making their way to Windstat Manor. Which I had to look that up because apparently I've been calling it Windstat and not Winstad. So, yes. So, they're headed here, so Merida is gonna link up with them and check out their new digs, which I built off-screen, but we're gonna pretend that it wasn't me building it, it was somebody else. But yes, I just want to check real quick, because I don't even know what missions I have at this point. I've got so many going on. Let's say I have to speak with Golemai, and then there's... Okay, we're gonna turn that off to get rid of some of these. Diplomatic immunity. Yeah, those are the two big ones, and they're both in Solitude. Poor Cholter's missing an alembic. I am never gonna find that damn thing. But I still have to help people in Falkreath, but yeah. I haven't even gotten the whole, here's how you become a Thane in Riften, so, I did the one mission where I took out the drug den. I'll look it up later, but yeah, Merida, she just wants to get on the road and get to see her family. Now, let's see. I am actually going to teleport to here and take the road up and around and see what's going on. Well, nah, let's go from Dawnstar. If anything happens on the run to Dawnstar, we'll write it in, but we'll just say that she and Hircine managed to make it to Dawnstar with no problems. It is 10:25 a.m., so let's see what time she can get there. I'm doing much more fast traveling nowadays because the story has enough filler as it is. Oh, it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Let's go to the inn. Let's get some sleep.
I grew up in the Pale.
The crappy little bed. Where's the innkeeper? Not you. You're the crazy dancing lady. You're the singer. Ah, here you are.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right
Thank
this way.
you. Yeah, this is the guy who lost his wife, and Katarina is like his daughter or something. Alright, you can leave now. Thank you. Yeah, look at this room.
If there's anything else you need.
Every time I come here, I'm disappointed, because where that dresser is, there could be another bed. There could be 2 beds in here, or they could have one big one, but no, they just have this tiny little bed shoved into the corner. He is not making good use of his space. So yeah, not too much sleep. Don't want to wait too long. Just enough to get a few hours of sleep. And it's off, on the road we go. Who are you?
I don't know what persuaded you to assist me. I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold.
Well, okay then.
Yes? They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but they let me sit by the fire in the inn most nights.
Oh, poor kid. I wish I could adopt you. Unfortunately,
I'm late. Gotta run.
this game only lets you adopt 2 children, even if you have like 13 houses. And it's like, there's a housecarl in every single one. They could have homes. Let me run the orphanage I want. And yes, I know that there is technically a mod that lets you adopt all these kids, but I've already modded this game so much.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
Alrighty, so... Hold on, let's put this on the map. Oh, crud! I didn't mean to fast travel. Oh well. Apparently, we're just gonna fast travel everywhere. Sorry about that. I was gonna see if anything happened on the way. But, we're here! Apparently nothing happened. Okay, but now that we got everything here, it's like, oh, look at that. We got stuff growing. Yeah, the canister...
I've never admitted this before. But
Yes,
I've
yes,
killed
we know.
more than I care to admit.
Wheat,
just leave it at
precious,
that.
precious wheat. Got carrots. Yay. Okay, I don't actually need nightshade. Let's see what else I can plant. Yeah, potato sounds good. We need foodstuffs here. As much as I like snowberries, let's get some actual food in here. Potatoes and carrots. That's good. I like to think that Sanguine would absolutely be like, no, you will not plant any cabbage. Alrighty, let's take a look at our digs. And we do have an animal pen, but no animals, because we don't have a steward yet. But let's see if we actually get one by coming in here. Yes, no, maybe? Nope. I thought the house Carl or somebody showed up regardless, but apparently not. But yes, other than a few wall decorations, this place is pretty much done. We got bed. Bed. So, yeah, little girls can move in here, but seriously, where is the house Carl? Hold on. Okay, if you light my house on fire, I'm gonna be so mad at you. I'm gonna go see if I can find the house Carl. Found him!
It was a bit difficult.
He was,
to find the days of my
back at the Earl's
reference,
house.
but my fellow priests were kind.
Okay, so... Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get your butt over to Windstat Manor, please. Thank you. I think he's on his way there. I think you have to actually talk to him and acknowledge him before he will leave. But yeah, just get him on his way. Hello, Benor. How are you? Okay, well, I am gonna do something real quick off screen because, yeah, so it is about 5 p.m. Let's say that's when she arrives home. You know, nothing's happened. But I'm gonna make a quick detour. Okay, so I nipped into Whiterun real quick because technically that's the only house I had, so it was the only place that these girls could go. So they're now here, and apparently Lucia is having trouble with chairs. Also, I found out that she had adopted a fox, so there's now a fox here. But yeah, the whole house is pretty much done. Just one or two little things. And honey, what are you doing standing up? Oh, you got yourself a little basket. Oh, she's brought her basket out with flowers. Oh my goodness. So, I had the kitchen installed. I've got the bedrooms for the girls. And we've got an alchemy tower for Sanguine. Something new though, and apparently this was added by the special edition. There is now this. Instead of a vampire coffin to sleep in, there is now a fishing room with fish tanks, which I love. Because, oh my gosh, I love fish. I love them so much. Okay, so hold on. I think I've got... Yes, goldfish. Let's put 3 of you in there. Yeah, my babies. These are not the type of goldfish that I had growing up, but I've always loved goldfish. I love them so much. And yes, I know this is so you can, you know, harvest them and stuff, but absolutely not. I refuse to do that. I'm gonna let these guys grow. Yay. I still need to get some bigger stuff for the larger ones. I like the hut that's got a ship. But, yeah, this is looking really nice. I haven't done any of the fishing, by the way. One of these days, but got all my smithing space. And pretty much everything in the house is done except for a few decorations in the shrine. But yeah, now we're finally here, and the kids have a safe place to stay, and it's a place for Clavicus Vile to get out of the way. I also brought Nico because even though canonically he's going to be with Lydia, at some point I do intend to invite her here, and I figured while I was in town I'd get the dog as well. So he is here, you know, in spirit. But yes, we have a house and a fox. Lucia. Alrighty, so what's going to happen next is pretty much we are going to be focusing, and yes, I turned on the stone thing again. We're going to be focusing on the main quest in Solitude, while also doing the other quest. Oh, that's right. Son of the Alchemist, I forgot about that. We're also going to be doing the Find Gullum Eye. So this will be our first trip to Solitude, I believe, so yeah. Alrighty, well, only one thing left to do. I gotta empty my pockets, because I also kind of grabbed everything from Whiterun, so I'm kind of overburdened right now in cheating. But, alrighty, give me just a few minutes. Okay, well, running around and putting things away, I decided to go ahead and improve my armor and everything, because I did manage to get up to smithing 60, and took the skill to allow me to improve anything that is enchanted, so I took the opportunity to improve everything, and apparently I leveled up. So, what I want to do is... oh... balls. I still need 5 more levels to take Expert Illusion. Because, yeah... that invisibility is draining. Draining my magic so bad. So, you know what? I'm gonna pocket this one. I'm not even gonna use it just yet. But yeah, I'm still in same armor, but I found a new set of Elven Gilded armor. So rather than 1% restoration and, you know, 10%
Finding Mara was the
Magicka
greatest
regen.
moment of my life.
Will you shut
I'll
up? I'm
never
talking
forget the
here.
warmth that spread through my
I
heart
changed it to
when we
be
embraced.
25% Magicka regen, so I still got the Boots of Eminence sneaking. I've now got the glass arms that do something for my one-handed, and of course Morke, which honestly, once you get that, it takes a long time before you get rid of Morke. That mask is pretty much the best thing. I think we're all set. So, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm not going to set out just yet. Merida needs a good night's sleep. But we will set out first thing in the morning. That's right, Miku. Yes, we will. Okay, following morning. And first thing first, Arender.
Mara, protect us both.
It is time for us to part ways, because these next few parts are actually better if I am not followed by a companion.
I understand. We must all follow our own paths. If you wish to find me again, I'll be in Nightcaller Temple.
Okay. You have fun, buddy. Alright, so. It's the morning after. And somebody's... oh, that's him. Okay. Still carrying around his torch. Alrighty. We have to make our way to Solitude. And let's see. I've got my blade sword, epic, recharge, ready to go. I've got a Dremora I can call on if I need it. And of course, my new favorite spell, invisibility. Because, yeah, this one is really handy. And look at that Magicka regen! Yes, I knew focusing on the regen would be great. Oh, that is so wonderful. But yeah, the goal is to use as much of that invisibility leading up, because I need to get this up to 75, I think it was, in order to take the next level in it. But it is a beautiful-ish morning. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. It's morning! Why does it still look like this? This is not what it looks like in the morning, is it? I don't know. I work evenings. I'm never awake at 6:30 in the morning. Not unless something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Yeah, we're making our way up there. I do love Solitude. Even though structurally, I would hesitate to ever live in a building that is on a bridge like that. Because, yeah, you'll get yourself killed. Oh good, these are Legionnaires. I was gonna say, if that was Nords, damn dudes, you're brave. But no, those are Legionnaires, probably just patrolling the area. No big deal. But yeah, every time I use this... Yeah, there's the enchanting. Yeah. Oh, Illusion is almost up to the next level. Probably just one more cast of this and I'll get it up over there. Now, I do believe that a dragon likes to hang out there. And see, that doesn't look all that wide to hold a city, but yeah. And there we go. Illusion up to 71 already. Yeah. Using invisibility will bring you up so fast. Butterfly. Now, I know this isn't usually the approach for people, but it is for Merida. She wants to scope the place out first. Now, I know that Golemai will lead us in there, and I will probably be doing his quest first. Because once you talk to, what's-his-face, the gentleman who's supposed to help you with the main quest, you lose all your armor, your weapons, everything, and you're left naked. And you can't use any of it again until such a time as you finish that quest. Well, that doesn't really work for me. I want to be able to do other things. Because, yeah, the moment we go on his quest, you're pretty much tied in. So, Golemai will probably get done first. And just so many butterfly wings. Get back here. Alrighty, let's keep going. Let's keep that invisibility going. Look at that. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That is such a wondrous, wondrous skill. Yeah. Solitude in the morning. Also, with all the birds flying around, it's often a little unnerving because it feels like there's a dragon overhead anytime you see a shadow. But no, there's just a lot of birds. So many birds. And, ooh, somebody over here. What's this? Well, first off, mud crab. Oh, man, that feels good. I know they're not exactly tough enemies, but... able to kill in one shot. So lovely. Yes, I'm still picking up ingredients. And, okay, just random piles. Oh, what's this? The Exodus. Yep, already read it. Yep. I'm just waiting for a good place to cross. Although I'm gonna have to do some swimming apparently because, whoops. Well, okay then. Just a dead fox. You, get over here. You killed a fox. I don't like you. Ooh, iron ore. These look like they should be standing stones, but they're not. I feel gypped. Okay, you know what we have to do. And then I died! Okay, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. Of course, Chitin just came out of nowhere and killed me. I didn't know that those were there. So, let's try that again, shall we? I just realized something sad. Not only did I lose all those butterfly wings that I just collected, I lost the level up I got for illusion, so let's do this again. Get it back up. But just keep focusing on that. I'll get it back sooner rather than later. Oh, this time we actually got Stormcloaks versus Imperials. So not getting involved. There we go, got it back. Holy crap, the Stormcloak guys won just barely. Not bad, guys. Yeah, I'll totally take some of this stuff. Nothing worth a whole lot. Ooh, ale. I'll take that. Sometimes I have a Amulet of Stemdar, but not apparently this time. Just gonna keep invisibility. I don't think I'll go for the butterflies again, because I don't really need them. Oh, but this time I've taken me a little bit closer to whatever this is. What is this? I don't know. I'm gonna go on top of it, because that's just how Skyrim works. Volgunther. Okay. Not saying anything too important here. Hello, Katre. Who's my kitty? Okay, so we're more or less back. If I see that chorus again, yeah, gonna summon the Dramora. Because, yeah, I've noticed that's the second time I've run into one out in the wild, but I don't remember those being out in the wild in the base game. That has to be something that got added in, which I do not approve. Those things are tough and they're terrifying. But I'm not seeing it right now, so... Then again, I wasn't in the exact same area that I was. I was around those stones. Wherever those are. I'm not sure. Ah, the joys of Skyrim. Ah, here we go. So I see a bunch of mud crabs. Fine. Fish. Nope, I've got my own fishing tank. So this is where it was. Nope, mud crab right there. I don't see anything. Must have been a random spawn. Oh, thanks, random spawn. You sent me back. Speaking of which. Yoink. I've learned my lesson. There are dangerous things outside. We don't want to go outside. Bad things are outside. Okay, so... I'm not seeing a great place to cross around here. Oh, wait. There we go. Nope. Nobody saw me. Oh. A couple of spiders. I'm not involved. There you go. I saved you. And now I kill you. Neat. Truly, I am the mighty hunter. Canister. Apparently, this is another place where Canis Root. How did I go so long playing this game? I could never find Canis Root, and now I'm finding it all the time. Alrighty, well, it looks like this is at least a narrow point where I can cross. Because, yeah, I imagine this water is freezing. But yeah, I don't want to go all the way down to Dragon Bridge to try and cross. This should be enough. There's an island right there. Let's go. And apparently there's slaughterfish too. But I really don't care. Because for I am the mightiest hunter. Where you going? Gimme. Okay, where are you? Because otherwise you're going to continuously haunt me. Come on. I am in water. You can attack me. Where are you? Where are you? No, seriously, where are you? Well, okay then. I'll cross over here. Carp! Oh my gosh, they have carp. Oh my god. Happy days, happy days, happy days, happy days. Now see, this is why I don't actually need the fishing minigame. I can fish just by swimming up to stuff. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Oh, you little coward. Okay, so where are we? Hello.
What do you want?
Until next time.
Okay.
Here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop.
No thanks. I think I'm beyond that. Although that could get me toward... No, I'm not gonna get the Thaindom of Solitude in Windhell, because those two places are the center of power in this civil war, and Merida wants to stay as far from that as possible. And now I'm stuck on that slaughterfish. Because yes, it's gonna haunt me for the rest of the time, but at least the music's not playing. Oh, but it is pretty here. Skyrim is still so beautiful. Glitchy, but beautiful. Okay, so here's the farm I'm gonna have to go to eventually. Yes, Merida is all on her own. This is the guy you get the ride from. But yeah, one of the things about the Open City mod is if you get to the final battle and Open City is still on, it will completely break the game. Because whoever you side with, you have to go into a city.
To join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Who? But yes, once you come to the city to do the final battle, if, for whatever reason, you have Open Cities installed, it just breaks it. I sided with the Stormcloaks once, and came in, and everything was in shambles.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
I do like her, and I'm sad when you have to kill her. That's only if you do Brotherhood, though. And here we are.
You can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed
Lock the city
us.
gate.
This would hit Merida hard.
Betrayed her
On
king.
with it!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Put him down.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
Yep. Definitely triggering for Merida.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Now, one thing, definitely go up. Oh, that was pretty bad. For the quest, get that. Just grab it real quick.
Some gate guard you were. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Yeah, Merida would definitely be feeling out of her element. It's like,
He died well.
I think I expected more.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Okay, well. Lovely entrance into Solitude. Merida's not feeling very good about the place. Definitely wondering who her friends and enemies are. But yes, we came here to do a mission. Let's get on with it.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Seems there's always more to be done. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivian. Vivian Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Damn.
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly.
I have never heard this conversation before.
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn. That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
You know what? Sure, at some point I'll go in there.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Take it to the Blue Palace. Now I was done talking anyway.
Ah, charming fellow. Because I'm about to go to the palace because of this guy. Hello, Gollum Eye.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
None of these ever work, but I'm still gonna try Persuade.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
And there we go. Yep. I've also got Panthea's flute. I might as well drop that off while I'm here. Although, no, wait, that starts me on that.
Jari, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Solitude is pretty, but yeah, this would make me nervous running over here.
Can we get some food instead? Father says I shouldn't play with you anymore. I don't want to talk. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir.
Poor kiddo.
Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
There we go. That's a cute little quest. You just hand over the necklace and you are done. So yeah, if you do that one, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, so to speak. And I think Merida would definitely be sympathetic to... Is this a house? Oh, guild symbol. This is Advar's house. This the place? Am I trespassing? Nope. Okay, so this is not a thingamathing.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now. I'm not looking for conversation. She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Why did you... Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your help.
And there you go. 600 gold.
I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Yeah, otherwise you have to go back down to the Temple of Dead, get the amulet, so on and so forth. Ah. This one has a... Yeah, I think this is... Hold on. Bring up the map. Local. Cover a stone of Baron's Eye. You actually have to buy the most expensive manor in the entire game to get all of those. And I think that's kind of... Well, it's kind of a dick move. And I think this one is also... Oh, nope, that's Song of the Alchemist. But yeah, I hesitate to go in there. Well, you know what? I'll give it a try. Let's see if I can leave the conversation without talking to the guy, but I doubt I can.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm not interested in talking to you. I'm interested in finding Pantea.
Ataf keeps making eyes at me. You should tell him to mind his own business. You there. Have you performed your voice?
Yes, Lady Atia. My voice is strong as a Dragonborn's.
Okay, now we just have to find Pantea. Real quick. Found her!
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
I think Ilvi's better than Team Pantea, actually.
That's it! Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I don't
there
have
we
any
go.
money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
So worth
Met
it.
the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
So worth it. All of your magic skills go up one. Absolutely 110% worth it. And now I have to find my way out of here again. There it is. Yeah, I'm not looking to join the Bard's College today. Just, nah. Alright. So, let's get on with this particular quest. Although there is a part of me that is tempted to also do Sheogorath, because it's right here. But you have to get the hip bone. Let me see if that guy is wandering around, because sometimes he is. And if he is, that'll be easy. Nope. I'm not seeing him. He usually wanders around and he looks pretty ragged, but... Okay, I guess we're not doing Sheogorath's thing today. That's too bad. That's a fun one. Okay, so I've got 2 things to deliver here. What was the other one? Hold on, where are you? Okay.
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As long as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's a bloody
There he is. Oh, wait, no, that's a stone. Okay. Might as well while I'm here. Wonder who Folk Firebrand is.
Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my
Oh, here he
scoring
is.
has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Steward, I will need the following reagents for my studies. Please see to them.
Miss Stentor, these are quite expensive. I trust you know how limited the Hold's funds are at this time.
Yes, and I'm also aware of how necessary my divinations and wards have been in the city's defense. My experiments are all I ask for in return.
Very well, but I suspect Her Grace will not be pleased.
And? I've seen Jarls come and go. This one only became Jarl because her husband died. She'll be replaced in a matter of months.
Miss Stentor, watch your tongue in the Jarl's court.
On threat of what, exactly? This city wouldn't run without me. Now, if you'll excuse me, my work awaits.
Dang.
Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
You know what? I'll go ahead and pick that up since I'm right here.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alrighty, there we go. That was a tough one, as far as I know.
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Now, I will go ahead and greet this lady just because.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Really doesn't make a good argument for the Imperials.
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Yeah, she's always been really nice, but... Yeah, the Imperials don't really paint themselves in a good picture, but at the same time, I don't support the racism of the Nords. And I kind of like the fact that, you know, you can't choose between two good sides, you're choosing between two bad sides. Okay, so I think that's everything I need in this part of the city. so let's head back to Gulamai. Okay, I got you the stuff.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Huh, for some reason this is not stealing. Now there's that. Oh, but that is. Okay, that's interesting. And now, we have to tail him. If I remember correctly, so I am gonna turn that off. And you know what time it is, kids? Invisibility time. And just because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of fighting, I'm just going to bring out Muffle. Ah, he moves quick.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Just enough magic to cast both of these.
Might consider joining up myself.
Thankfully, my magic restores itself in enough time for me to keep casting the invisibility. Now, one time when I was following him, a dragon attacked, and I thought that was the funniest dang thing. And why isn't my journal showing that? Ah, there we go. Okay. For whatever reason, yeah. Yep, just staying up high where he can't see me. Yeah, this isn't too interesting, so, yeah, I'll meet you down there. I really love this kind of quest, because for one thing, when you have invisibility, it goes up so fast doing it this way. But also, I like the fact that this is not a go kill him, you know, and get into a fight. No. Sure, you can kill everybody along the way. Well, not the, you know, important NPCs. You don't want to have a war with Solitude. But it encourages sneaking. This is thievery. They've said several times that they don't kill. It makes sense that this would be a sneaking and, you know, staying out of trouble kind of mission. And here we go, final stretch, but he can't see me. And there's really only one place he can go. And there we go. This is where the mission gets really fun, in my opinion. Because, yes, you have to wait for the guard not to be looking, and then you have to pick the lock. If you can. Berg. There we go. And if I do this right, let's queue up Aura Spur. And with all three of those, you can get a good idea of what all's around here. Goat! And there's so many avenues to take. You can actually follow him the entire way. And just a random goat. I love this mission. I love it so much. I like to think of her, like, sneaking along on top. Her scene would be like, dang, she's so good at this, but why isn't she murdering more people? Yeah, there's so many areas up top where you can follow him. Like, I've known some people who just, you know, let the quest marker lead them. Nah. Way more fun this way. Why are there goats running around everywhere? I like to keep eyes on him. Bunch of iron helmets for some reason. Anytime that magic goes back, recast. And yes, even though there's a bunch of stuff to steal, you don't have to. You can just keep sneaking along. And there he does a little bit of a fake out. Oh, you're not getting away. He does double back a little bit. And with quiet casting, he will never hear me. This is why I wanted this spell so bad. It is my favorite of all spells. Now just get out of the line of fire. Yeah, because it gets a little bit more tricky. You've got guards walking around. You've got him walking around. Oh, and there he looked. He looked. Now you do have to be careful when casting because, yeah, you are visible for like a split second. Now where is he going? Forgot about that. I was a detective for about 2 seconds. But not enough. Okay, so that was close. I forgot. He does go down there. Do create wibbles going through the water. There's skooma. And now, yep, there's only one way he could go. Gotta steal that. And again, this entire area, you can start killing people. no way to avoid that even if you jump. Now, the easiest way to find your way through here is to just swim. But, nah. Oh, I said that, but there's a guy down there. Okay, so there's somebody right there, so... Yeah, I prefer to leave everybody alive. Makes it way creepier. Never noticed this before. Oh, there's actual spiders in there. I'm not going that way. I've never seen that before, so... not too interested. I'm just gonna keep going along this route. And squeaking along, squeaking along. Not looting. This is assassin-minded Merida. She could easily be a Dark Brotherhood person. But no. I need to keep going this way. Yes, I love this spell. This is why I love illusion magic. It is my favorite. Okay, let's get out. Ebony dagger. Let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, him. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, that guy goes back and forth. Oh, there's more. Well, these might have to go down. That's a marauder. I have to get the sneak kill. So, hold on. Quick save. Get back here. Nobody sees. Nobody knows. I can't remember. I don't think there's anybody up here, but just in case. Just in case. Oh, I bet this is the back of the spider area, isn't it? Oh, nope. Just a couple of bedrolls. Okay. Now to truly terrify this guy. Oh. What are you doing?
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems.
There's a guy right here.
I was gonna tell Mercer about everything. Honestly. Please. He'll get killed.
You mean like that?
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything. Honestly. Please. He'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you.
No, I just hate
The name
Mercer.
of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
And there we go. We managed to do all that. Ooh, despair. No, I've already know that one. Random statue of Debella. Yeah, there's a couple of things around it. Ooh, totally missed that. Let's see if I can do this. How many it's gonna try. Oh my god, that took me way more than it should have. I think that was like 20 things. Oh my god. I'll sell it. I say that, but I never will. Ooh, yeah, okay. Definitely break that down later. Go away. There we go. He can't see me. Please be kinder. There we go. Has to make up 2 gold! Really? There's part of me that's tempted to gut him, but nah. You don't do that. Not with this one. Oh, that was a plunder. I didn't even know. Anything good? Nope. Another chest. That's for some reason laying on its side. And now, you just make your way out of here. I thought there was a way out. Through here, but apparently not? That's really weird. That's not even a real gate. Yeah, because I think the only way to get out is the way you came in, which really sucks. Oh, hey, I missed this one. Please be more than 2 gold. Definitely be more than 2 gold. 13. I broke like 10 lockpicks. Fuck this place. I'm leaving. We're done. Time to just get out of here. Now the fastest way... Oh, there's another chest. This one's apprentice. It better be better. Yay! Oh, when I got back 2 lockpicks. Joy and rapture. I shouldn't be doing this, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm not having any luck with lockpicking today. There we go. Ah! I spoke too soon. There we go. Ooh. Yep, I'll take all that. There we go, 75. That's what I wanted to see. I'm just gonna kill this guy. He's right in the way, and I don't like him. And a couple of dead bodies do send a message. Alrighty, I'll see you by the entrance unless something happens. Okay, so I'm pretty much back at the entrance. Now I just have to find a way back up. I know that there's a way. Because I've done this before. I can't jump up, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Let's give this a try. Nope, not working. Okay, I know there's a ramp or something around here somewhere. There it is. I knew you didn't have to go all the way back. I've still got my dagger in hand in case I need it. Bunch of just deer heads for no apparent reason. Now there is a guy who walks around here. But he's apparently on vacation today. We are home free. Only a couple people killed, and they deserved it. Alrighty. Back outside we go. And nobody saw us do it. Alrighty, we did all that professionally. Okay, but Merida has other things to do tonight. Speaking of tonight, it's like 10:25. I imagine she'd be like, hey, let's head back to the inn and get a good night's sleep. And while she's there, she might just talk to that guy who has been waiting for her for, oh, like 2-3 months now. But I think that's enough for one episode. I will probably be recording again in a couple of days, because wow, have I been going through these chapters quick. But NaNoWriMo is almost over, and Thanksgiving's in 2 days, so... Alrighty, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.